Hey ladies, how you doing? Now, in a world filled with personalities vying for attention, Sigma women emerge as the stealth warriors of allure and intrigue. They exude an aura of mystery and independence that leaves men spellbound and craving to unravel their enigmatic essence. With a magnetic presence that commands attention and a rebellious spirit that defies convention, Sigma women are the ultimate embodiment of boldness. As men navigate the intricate tapestry of human interactions, they can't help but be drawn to the captivating allure of Sigma women, noticing the craziest and most mesmerizing aspects of their persona. Join us as we embark on an exhilarating journey to uncover the 10 craziest things men notice and intensely admire about Sigma women, exploring the depths of their complexity, celebrating their unapologetically badass nature, and leaving us captivated by their allure. In this video, we will be counting down from number 10. Now ladies, let's delve in, shall we? At number 10, Sigma females are rare gems. They're rarer than a unicorn sighting. Okay, let's talk about Sigma women, those elusive creatures who are rarer than a unicorn sighting on a Tuesday morning. Seriously, if you stumble upon one, consider yourself lucky, because they're like finding a diamond in a pile of rocks. In a world where conformity often reigns supreme, Sigma women emerge as rare gems amidst a sea of ordinary stones. Their essence is akin to a precious jewel, coveted and admired for its uniqueness and rarity. These ladies are not your average woman. They're more like the diamond in the rough, shining with a brilliance that sets them apart from the crowd. While everyone else is busy trying to fit in, Sigma women are out there blazing their own trail, turning heads with their unique vibe and magnetic energy. I mean, come on, how often do you come across someone who's not afraid to be their authentic self in a world full of copycats and wannabes? Sigma women are like a breath of fresh air in a room full of stale conversations and fake smiles. And let's not forget their mysterious allure. It's like they have this secret sauce that keeps you guessing and wanting more. You can't help but be drawn to them, like a moth to a flame, except this flame has a PhD in badassery. So yeah, if you ever cross paths with a Sigma woman, consider yourself blessed. They're not just rare gems, they're the kind of treasure you'd travel to the ends of the earth to find. And trust me, it's worth the journey. Number 9. They have open and approachable body language. Their body language speaks volumes. When it comes to Sigma women, their body language is like an open book, but with a plot twist that keeps you hooked from start to finish. Picture this. You walk into a room, and there she is, a Sigma woman holding court with her effortless charm and open demeanor. What sets her apart is her body language. It's like a masterclass in approachability. While others may be lost in their phones or closed off in their own little world, she's there, arms uncrossed, leaning in ever so slightly as if to say, "I'm all ears." But here's the crazy part. It's not just about being physically present. It's about the energy she exudes, the kind that makes you feel like you've known her for ages, even if you've just met. There's a warmth in her smile, a sparkle in her eyes that draws you in like a moth to a flame. And let's not forget about the power of eye contact. When a Sigma woman looks at you, it's like she's seeing straight into your soul. It's both unnerving and exhilarating, like being caught in a whirlwind of emotions you never knew you had. It's like they have this superpower that makes you feel seen and understood, even if you just met them 5 minutes ago. But here's the deal. Her open and approachable body language isn't just a facade, it's who she truly is. There's no pretense, it's genuine. You know when someone is faking it and trying too hard to seem friendly? Well, Sigma women don't do that. No hidden agenda, just a genuine desire to connect with those around her. So the next time you find yourself in the presence of a Sigma woman, pay attention to her body language. It's more than just a gesture or a posture. It's a window into her captivating world, one that you won't soon forget. At number 8, they are masters of boundaries. Simply put, they are boundary ninjas, and you better believe it. Sigma females are boundary titans in a world of free-for-alls. Now, let's dig deep and discuss Sigma women and their boundary game. These ladies aren't just drawing lines in the sand. They're building fortress walls that would make even the most seasoned invaders think twice. Imagine this. You're waltzing into their world thinking you can just stroll right past their boundaries like it's no big deal. But oh, how wrong you are. Sigma women have a knack for setting boundaries that are as solid as concrete and as clear as day. It's like they've got this rule book of do's and don'ts that they've written themselves, and they're not about to let anyone mess with it. You try to step out of line, and they'll gently but firmly steer you back in the right direction, like a shepherd guiding their flock. But here's where it gets even crazier. They do it with such finesse and grace that you almost don't realize you've been put in your place. It's like being served a reality check on a silver platter, with a side of humility and a sprinkle of admiration. And let's not forget about their Jedi-level mind tricks. Sigma women have this uncanny ability to read between the lines and sniff out any hint of boundary infringement from a mile away. It's like they've got a built-in radar that goes off the moment someone tries to overstep their bounds. So, gentlemen, if you ever find yourself in the orbit of a Sigma woman, take heed. Respect her boundaries or prepare to face the consequences. Because when it comes to boundary mastery, Sigma women are the reigning champions in a world of free-for-alls. Ladies, if you're enjoying diving into the captivating world of Sigma women and exploring the craziest things men notice about them, why not subscribe to our channel for more intriguing insights and compelling content? Don't miss out on future discussions and discoveries. Hit the subscribe button now and join our Queenly Quest community of curious minds. Thank you for being so supportive. Now let's continue. Number 7. They radiate contagious positive energy. They're walking sunshine on a cloudy day. Let's talk about Sigma women and their ability to light up a room with their infectious positivity. These ladies aren't just radiating good vibes, they're like human sunshine, spreading warmth and light wherever they go. Imagine this. You're having a rough day, feeling like you're stuck in a never-ending storm of negativity. And then, out of nowhere, comes a Sigma woman, with her megawatt smile and her upbeat energy, like a ray of sunshine breaking through the clouds. It's like she's got this magical aura around her that instantly lifts your spirits and makes you feel like anything is possible. You can't help but be drawn to her magnetic energy, like a moth to a flame, except this flame is all warmth and no burn. But here's the thing, her positivity isn't just surface level, it's genuine and contagious. It's like she's got this superpower that makes you want to be a better person, to see the world through rose-colored glasses and dance in the rain like nobody's watching. And let's not forget about her laugh. Oh, her laugh. It's like music to your ears, a symphony of joy that fills the air and leaves you smiling from ear to ear. You can't help but be infected by her laughter, like a happy virus spreading through your soul. So gentlemen, if you ever find yourself in need of a pick-me-up, just seek out a Sigma woman. With her radiant positivity and infectious energy, she'll have you feeling like you're walking on sunshine in no time. At number 6. They are attentive to small details others overlook. They're Sherlock Holmes in disguise. Sigma females' uncanny attention to detail. These ladies aren't just skimming the surface, they're diving deep into the intricacies of life like a detective on a mission. Picture this. You're having a conversation with a Sigma woman, and just when you think she's not paying attention, bam! She hits you with a detail so obscure you didn't even realize it was important. It's like she's got this mental filing cabinet where she stores every little tidbit of information ready to whip it out at a moment's notice. But here's where it gets even crazier. It's not just about remembering random facts. Sigma women have a way of connecting the dots and seeing the bigger picture, like they've got a sixth sense for sniffing out hidden meanings and subtle nuances. And let's not forget about their eagle-eyed observation skills. Sigma women can spot a misplaced comma from across the room or pick up on a change in tone that others might miss. It's like they've got a built-in radar for detecting even the slightest shifts in the atmosphere. So gentlemen, when next you find yourself in the presence of a Sigma woman, pay attention to the details. You never know what hidden gems you might uncover in the vast landscape of her mind. And who knows, you might just learn a thing or two about the art of paying attention to even the tiniest details. At number 5. Sigma. Females have a magnetic attitude that attracts people to them. They're human magnets with a twist. All right, let's dive into the 5th craziest thing men notice about Sigma women, their magnetic attitude. These ladies aren't just drawing people in like moths to a flame. They're like the North Pole of charisma, pulling everyone towards them with an irresistible force. Picture this. You walk into a room, feeling about as out of place as a penguin in the Sahara. And there she is, a Sigma woman, holding court with her effortless charm and magnetic energy. It's like she's got this gravitational pull that makes it impossible to look away, like she's the center of the universe, and you're just orbiting around her. But here's where it gets even crazier. It's not just about being famous or well-liked. Sigma women have a way of making you feel like you're the most important person in the room, like they're genuinely interested in what you have to say and who you are as a person. And let's not forget about their infectious enthusiasm. Sigma women have this knack for getting you excited about things you never knew you cared about. Like they've got a magic wand that turns even the most mundane moments into memorable adventures. So, dear men, if you ever find yourself in the presence of a Sigma woman, don't fight the gravitational pull. Embrace it. Let yourself be drawn towards her magnetic energy. And who knows, you might just find yourself orbiting in her world for a little while longer. At number 4, Sigma females have a respective attitude that wins people over. They're respectful powerhouses in a world of egos. All right, let's dive into the 4th craziest thing men notice about Sigma women: their respectful attitude that wins people over. These ladies aren't just throwing their weight around like a bull in a china shop. They're like gentle giants, commanding respect with a nod and a smile. Picture this. You're in a room full of big egos and loud voices, and then out of nowhere comes a Sigma woman with her quiet confidence and respectful demeanor. Next thing you know, she's got everyone eating out of the palm of her hand like she's the queen of the castle and they're her loyal subjects. But here's where it gets even crazier. It's not just about being polite. Sigma women have this way of making you feel valued and respected, like your opinion actually matters and your voice deserves to be heard. It's like they've got this magic wand that turns even the toughest critics into their biggest fans. And let's not forget about their power of persuasion. Sigma women aren't just winning people over with their respectfulness, they're doing it with a subtle charm that's impossible to resist. It's like they've mastered the art of diplomacy and negotiation, leaving you wondering how they pulled it off with such finesse. So gentlemen, if you ever find yourself in the presence of a Sigma woman, pay attention to how she carries herself. You might just learn a thing or two about the power of respect and the art of winning people over without even breaking a sweat. At number 3, Sigma females have a different response pattern that sets them apart from the rest. They're rebels with a cause. All right, let's dive into the 3rd craziest thing men notice about Sigma women: their different response pattern that sets them apart from the rest. These ladies aren't just marching to the beat of their own drum, they're leading the parade with a swagger that's all their own. Imagine this. You're in a group setting, and everyone else is nodding along like bobbleheads, agreeing with whatever's being said. And then, out of nowhere, comes a Sigma woman with her unconventional response that stops everyone dead in their tracks. It's like she's challenging the status quo and rewriting the rules of engagement with every word she speaks. But here's where it gets even crazier. It's not just about being different for the sake of being different. Sigma women have this knack for thinking outside the box and offering fresh perspectives that make you question everything you thought you knew. And let's not forget about their fearlessness. Sigma women aren't just voicing their opinions. They're doing it with a confidence and conviction that's downright contagious. It's like they've got this fire burning inside them that refuses to be extinguished, no matter how hard anyone tries to put it out. So, gentlemen, if you ever find yourself face to face with a Sigma woman, brace yourself for the unexpected. You might just find yourself inspired to break free from the shackles of conformity and embrace the power of individuality. At number 2, Sigma females are intelligent and have a depth of understanding that impresses men. They're brainiacs with a side of brilliance. All right, let's discuss the Sigma females' intelligence and depth of understanding that leaves men in awe. These ladies aren't just book smart, they're like walking encyclopedias with a PhD in badassery. Imagine this. You're having a conversation with a Sigma woman, and just when you think you've got her figured out, she hits you with a piece of knowledge that blows your mind. It's like she's got this vast reservoir of wisdom and insight that she's willing to share with anyone who's willing to listen. But here's where it gets even crazier. It's not just about knowing stuff. Sigma women have this way of connecting the dots and seeing the bigger picture, like they've got a crystal ball that lets them peer into the mysteries of the universe. And let's not forget about their depth of understanding. Sigma women aren't just spouting off facts and figures, they're delving into the heart of the matter and unraveling the complexities of life with a finesse that's nothing short of awe-inspiring. So, gents, if you ever find yourself in the company of a Sigma woman, pay attention to what she has to say. You might just find yourself walking away with a newfound appreciation for the power of intelligence and the beauty of a curious mind. Number 1. Sigma females express their emotions without saying much, and men can still sense them. They speak volumes in silence. Hold on to your hats, folks. Yes, we've reached the number 1 craziest thing men notice about Sigma women, so let's discuss further. Sigma women' ability to express emotions without saying much, yet still leaving men with a profound sense of understanding. These ladies aren't just masters of the silent treatment. They're like emotional alchemists, weaving a tapestry of feelings with just a glance or a touch. Imagine this. You're sitting across from a Sigma woman and there's this unspoken connection between you that transcends words. It's like she's speaking to your soul without uttering a single syllable. And you find yourself hanging onto every subtle gesture and expression as if it were gospel truth. But here's where it gets even crazier. It's not just about being mysterious or aloof. Sigma women have this way of tapping into the depths of their emotions and channeling them into a silent symphony that resonates with anyone lucky enough to be in their presence. And let's not forget about their intuition. Sigma women aren't just feeling their own emotions, they're picking up on the vibes of those around them and responding in kind. It's like they've got this sixth sense that allows them to tune into the emotional frequencies of the universe and harmonize with them effortlessly. So, gentlemen, if you ever find yourself in the company of a Sigma woman, pay attention to the silence. You might just find that it speaks louder than words ever could, leaving you with a newfound appreciation for the power of emotion and the beauty of connection. In summary, in the captivating realm of human interactions, Sigma women emerge as the mesmerizing protagonists, weaving a narrative of intrigue and allure that leaves men utterly captivated. From their rare and enigmatic presence to their magnetic attitude and mastery of boundaries, Sigma women defy the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary with grace and sophistication. As observers of the 10 craziest things men notice about Sigma women, we've embarked on a journey through the depths of their complexity, marveling at their intelligence, depth of understanding, and ability to express emotions without uttering a single word. They stand as living embodiments of authenticity and individuality, inspiring others to break free from the chains of conformity and embrace their true selves. In the symphony of life, Sigma women are the virtuosos, playing the chords of uniqueness and resilience with finesse and elegance. Their presence is not just noticed, it is felt deeply, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of those fortunate enough to encounter them. So let us raise a toast to the Sigma women among us, for they remind us that true beauty lies not in conformity, but in the bold embrace of our own uniqueness. In a world hungry for authenticity, Sigma women shine as beacons of light, guiding us towards a brighter, more vibrant future where individuality is celebrated and difference is cherished.